Welcome to AutoSens, the world's leading community for ADAS and autonomous vehicle technology development. We create best-in-class events, training, and information for the purpose of connecting the global community of scientists, engineers, and other automotive industry experts. We welcome back today a longtime member of the AutoSens family, Colin Kwan, President and CEO of MEMSDrive. Colin, good to see you again, friend. Welcome back.
Yeah, thank you, Carl. Glad to be here.
Colin, tell us about MEMS technology. Give us an overview of what is meant when we hear and we see that term, MEMS technology.
Yeah, sure. I'm glad to do so. MEMS actually is a term that can be widely used in our daily life. You can see a lot of the devices they call MEMS. The full name of MEMS is a micro electromechanical system. So with that said, actually, we can imagine all this electrical and mechanical device actually integrate into a very tiny piece of silicon structure. So this can provide you a benefit of miniaturization, low power, and also high performance. So this is what usually MEMS device can bring the value to our life.
We'll go a little bit deeper, Colin, following on with that train of thought. Tell us more about MEMSDrive, and then what is the mission behind MEMSDrive?
Yeah, so MEMSDrive, with the name, they define what we do. Actually, we are a group of expertise which are already working in MEMS actuator technology for over the last 25 years. So our goal is actually to make a lot of state-of-the-art MEMS device which provide highly efficient actuator for mobile devices, for industrial devices which need a high precision and highly efficient movement within a very small space, such as camera, such as other sensing device. So this is what we do.
Colin, in the past, we've talked about your anti-shake solution or your shake suppression solution. So a two-part question here. What is the main function of your product when it comes to providing that anti-shake solution? And then to follow on to that, is the MEMS autofocus function, is that applicable right now to the automotive industry?
Yeah. So right now, you mentioned about optical image stabilization using MEMS. Actually, our actuator is to bring the image sensor, which usually is a fixed device, to the PCB board. But now we can bring this image sensor to have a highly precision movement and highly responsive to the shake of the camera. For example, in the vehicle, you always experience the shake. And with someone who use a mobile phone, your phone taking picture, you also have shake. And we can compensate the shake and provide very stable image for your photos and also for your video. So that brings a lot of advantage for high quality image and videos. For the autofocus, we provide the out of plane motion. So imagine the image sensor can move out of plane with highly efficient movement and very, very small power associated with it at very high speed. So that is so good to be true. And we provide this for automotive camera and also other camera device. So you have fun, very fast autofocus without any delay in terms of, finding the right focus for your image and video. So that, of course, create a lot of room for you to improve your automotive camera, images for the underlying AI to understand the environment and sensing the environment to provide a safer driving algorithm. So this is really, really what we want for our future driving or autonomous driving.
Colin, when it comes to the future development of the MEMS actuator in the automotive system, what are your thoughts there? What do you think of the future development of the MEMS actuator in the automotive industry?
Yeah. We believe our MEMS actuator is very, very useful and can provide a lot of support to the high quality images and also high quality video. And when we try to capture the road condition and the object, the barriers, everything happen around, driving. There are a lot of unexpected problems and image challenges in terms of the image quality. So our stabilization and autofocus can provide you a really efficient way to do the autofocus. So the picture within a short distance to a far distance, they are all very, really clear. And also for those shaking environment, we can also provide, stabilize the image for shaky driving condition, a very bumpy road. Those road conditions are really a challenges to a current camera. So what we do is basically to provide this MEMS device to continue to improve the camera quality. That is what we, our goals and also our supporting how we support the mobile phone and also the automotive camera in the future.
We're speaking with Colin Kwan, President and CEO of MEMSDrive, a longtime family member of AutoSense. And Colin, when it comes to MEMSDrive, what are some of the benefits that it can bring to the automotive industry?
Yeah, so for MEMDrive, as you see, we provide miniaturized actuator, and this actuator is very suitable for automotive environment because the temperature, we are very robust within a wide range of temperature. So automotive is highly competitive in terms, competitive in terms of this requirement. Also, for the longevity of the actuator, we can use more than multi-billion actuation cycle. So for automotive, this is also critical. And of course, for efficiency and thermal, we can provide all this, thermal thermalization and also thermal drift for the focusing. That will provide the camera to always have the best focus in the images. So I think the role for MEMDrive in automotive is really providing a good platform for image sensor-based solution to improve the image quality through out-of-plane movement and in-plane movement of the image sensor.
Colin, every time we have an opportunity to speak, one of the things I always enjoy hearing your thoughts on is this idea of safe drive with MEMSDrive. Let's revisit that. When we hear about safe drive with MEMSDrive, what does that mean for the automotive industry?
Of course, safe drive is the most important things we need to deal with the autonomous driving. And basically, I think the sensing capability of those camera is most critical. And why MEMSDrive can help with the camera with you providing a better image quality, more stabilized image that will let the underlying algorithm to have have a more accurate decision of what to do with the road condition, and the response time can be really, really fast. That is most important to support the safe driving, continuous improving the safe driving in the future. So that is why we're connecting MEMDrive with safe drive.
Colin, we'll be thrilled to have you again as part of our AutoSense Detroit 2024 event. What can attendees look forward to seeing from MEMSDrive at AutoSense in Detroit for the 2024 event?
Yeah, we bring something new in this event, and one of the key things is that we have a demo which showing how fast our AF can do with our sensor-based autofocus. And I think with this solution in place, automotive camera can be a autofocus camera instead of fixed focus cameras. I think I would more than happy to have our industry partners and all the guests from the ecosystem to see how MEMSDrive sensor-based AF can bring you a better camera in the future.
Colin, I will be excited to see you again, friend, and of course, see this new solution that we've been talking about. Colin Kwan, President and CEO of MEMSDrive. Colin, thank you for being with us today, sharing your expertise and thought leadership. I look forward to seeing you again here real soon for AutoSense Detroit 2024.
Yeah, I'm excited to be there too. Hope to see you soon.
For more information on MEMSDrive, see the links in the description. And to find out more about our upcoming events, you can also see the links in the description or visit auto-sense.com. That's auto-sense.com. And for more in-depth interviews like this, subscribe to the AutoSense YouTube channel and follow AutoSense on LinkedIn. In Detroit, on behalf of AutoSense, I'm Carl Anthony.